Is my voice is audible?
Yes.
Okay, see guys, so today we'll discuss about down payments concept. Okay. Down payments. So is my screen is visible? Okay. Visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. See guys. Down payment. So down payments. Down payments are also called as down payments. Special GL indicators in SAP. So in SAP, down payments are called as special GL indicators. Okay. So vendor down payment and customer down payment. Customer vendor down payment and customer down payment. So what is this? What is the difference between these two? What is the difference between vendor down payment and customer down payment? So vendor down payment case. So here vendor we are paying down payment to vendor for providing. We are for receiving service from vendor, right? So for that 40%, 30%, 50%. So initially we need to pay advance payment. Down payments are also called as advance. So if vendor is providing service, then we need to provide initially. Vendor will ask you this 40% advance from the customer. So here, down payment, vendor down payment means, so we need to give some percentage, 30% or 40% or 50% in the initial stage. So we need to give. Then vendor will give you particular product. Okay, and he will deliver some particular service. Okay, based upon your down payment. Then after that you will pay an installments. Okay. So let's say for example, so you received service from vendor. Okay, worth 1 lakh rupees. Okay, then vendor will ask you. So you don't have full amount, right? So you don't have full amount. So you have 40,000 only, 50,000. So at the initial stage, so vendor will ask you pay down payment immediate basis to get this service. So vendor down payment, you have done 50,000. Okay, so this is the first installment. This is the first payment, 50% you have made. And after that, so another 50,000 you will pay in the later. Okay, so for example, you want to purchase a bike or car at the initial stage. So he will ask you 50%, 10%, 20%. That is down payment. And after that, he will add interest also in some cases. Okay, so 50% or 40%, that is down payment case. So we need to pay advance. Down payments are also called as special GL indicators in SAP. It's advance payments. Okay, so it's a reconciliation GL account. We need to create an SAP for down payments. This is one kind of alternative reconciliation GL account. In SAP perspective, we need to create SAP perspective. We need to create special GL indicator. So we need to create alternative GL account, alternative recon GL account for advance payments. Advance payments. So we need to vendor advance payment. So we need to create one alternative reconciliation GL account first. This is mandatory. And then the second step one in SAP perspective, step one. So we need to create down payment, vendor down payment GL account. Okay, then step two, link alternative reconciliation GL account to domestic vendor reconciliation account, domestic or international, whatever we will. So we need to link this. So OBXR. Okay. Then step three. So step three. So post down payment. So step three, post down payment request. The initial stage we need to ask request, right? Down payment request F-47. Step four. First we'll discuss vendor payment, vendor down payment case. Then we'll discuss customer case. Then post vendor invoice. See, maximum in down payment cases, we need to pay first, then invoice will come. Okay, so in general case, what happened? First invoice, next payment. But down payments case, we need to pay first, then invoice. So first we need to make request, then post down payment in SAP F-48. Step 4. Post vendor invoice. FB60R F-43. Okay. Step 6. So clear vendor down payment. F-44. Okay. Then step 7. So reverse the down payment request. FB08 for reversal. So these are all steps that we need to perform. Okay. So down payments are also called as a special GL indicators in SAP. So we have so mainly two types of payments: vendor payments, normal payments, and down payments. So here vendor down payment case. So we are paying down payment to vendor for receiving service from the vendor. Okay. So you received service from vendor worth 1 lakh rupee. So vendor will ask you 40%, 30%, 50%, depends. Okay, so the fund initially down payment case, so payment will happen. Okay, first initial request will happen. So how much you are going to pay? The request will be happen after that payment. So down payment. So here in down payment case, the first thing is payment should happen, then invoice should come. Okay, so first is request. So in SAP, so down payment request will happen through F-47T code, and down payment, post down payment F-48. So post vendor invoice FB60. Clear vendor down payment F-44. So reverse the down payment, reverse the any kind of transaction. So down payment request FB08. So these are the T codes are required. Okay, so we will discuss the two important scenarios. We'll discuss two important scenarios. Scenario one: if down payment is 1 lakh and invoice is also same. So, but you are paying advance. Okay, so vendor is not providing the service, but you are paying. In that case, invoice is also 1 lakh. Scenario two: down payment 1 lakh and the invoice is 3 lakhs. Okay, so 3 lakhs, invoice is 3 lakhs. So this case, how we can clear? Okay, we will discuss. Okay, let's start the configuration part. Okay. So first and foremost thing is we need to create a GL account, reconciliation GL account. So vendor down payment is a current asset or current liability?
Current asset.
Yes. Advance payments are current assets. So okay, see what is your company code? TH08. So here the current asset, we are creating one GL account 200 10 110. Okay, 200 110. And this is not my company code. The TH08 is my company code. So here account group, current asset, balance sheet. Okay. So vendor down payment, GL account. Okay. So this should be reconciliation GL account. Okay. Down payments are special GL indicator, recon GLs, alternative recon to main recon. So select this under the reconciliation account G067. Okay. So select this and save it. Okay. Vendor down payment, GL account we created. So first requirement is fulfilled. Okay, this is one kind of alternative reconciliation GL to the other domestic records. So here link alternative reconciliation GL to domestic reconciliation OBXR. OBXR. So this is for vendor case. So is this vendor 1 minute? What is the T code? 1 minute please. Okay, this is not XR, it's a YR only. Or XR is for customer case, it's a OBYR, not XR. Okay, we need to go to OBYR. Just go to OBYR. Okay, so here you select A, and A is the down payment on current asset, and F is the down payment request. So both are interlinked in SAP. Okay, both are interlinked. Double click on this. So give your chart of account. Okay, and take your reconciliation GL account. Okay, so here vendor down payment. So vendor down payment 200 1110. Okay, this is the down payment GL which we created right now. Okay, we have domestic vendor down payment. This is linked with all the vendors, right? So this domestic vendor recon account. So we need to give. So instead of that, system will track. Instead of this vendor, this recon account, system will track this GL account. So all the down payments will track to this GL account, which I'm giving right now. Okay. So system will track down payments through this GL account. So alternative, this is called as a alternative recon account. Save it. We are given this configuration part is done. Okay. So we have done 2 configurations. Okay. Then you post request. So request is not a financial transaction. Okay. So it's a noted item. So noted item. So it's not a noted item is not a transaction. Okay. It's a noted item only. So you just go to F-47. Okay. So give the request. So take the vendor. So I need to change first tolerance group, or else you will get error. So change the tolerance group PH08. Then you can try it. What is the T code? F-47. So we need to make a request first. Request is not a financial transaction. Okay. Request is not a financial transaction. Okay, and take the vendor. So this vendor has a recon GL account that we linked already. Okay. And special target indicator, you can take A. See, in OBYR, we have done for A. Okay. And at the same time, with the same setting, we need to done for F also. F is the down payment request. So here you need to give this GL account, and the same GL assignment will be done over here. Vendor down payment. Okay. So you need to do configuration for A and F. This should be mandatory. Then you just refresh the system, because right now I have done this. Okay. So again, you go to F-47. This is down payment request, and give the reference vendor number, and so F. System is not taking F. Okay. Give A, and down payment request we are giving 1 lakh rupee. So due on this. Down payment request. And you just simulate and post. See, it's a down payment request, so there is no debit credit transactions. Only one transaction exists. Okay, so you want to see this, you go to FBL1 here and take the vendor. It's a noted item. It's not normal. It's a noted item. It's a request only. Okay. So this is the down payment request. Okay. There is no debit rates for this request. It's not a financial transaction. Only one line item will exist. Okay. So once you double click on this, okay, this is the transaction. The special GL indicator F. Okay. So now you requested first. This is a noted item. Then you post the down payment. So F-48. The down payment case, we need to pay first. F-48. In F-48, you just take the document date and reference numbers, and also take the vendor. Special GL indicator here. Bank account. How the payment will happen to bank only. So bank GL and total 1 lakh. Okay, this is the payment. Okay, real payment. Value date and vendor down payment. It's not requested, direct payment. Okay, so I enter. So here give 1 lakh and due on today's date. So vendor down payment. Just a document simulate. It should have debit and credits. Okay, it's a transaction. It's a debit and credit will be there. So save it. Okay, now so you can check here in FBL1 here. And select the normal item also, noted item. The normal item, it will not be visible. See here, this is the park document. This is not mine. See, this is a park document. See, it's a special GL transaction. That is the down payments are a special GL transaction. So we need to select this item. Okay. So KZ and K. So this is the request and this is the payment. Okay. So now you post vendor invoice right now. Okay, first payment, next invoice. So you post one vendor invoice. And go to FB60. So vendor invoice posting is happen to only FB60. So take the vendor and take the invoice date. Same reference number. Amount 1 lakh rupee. Vendor invoice. GL account. Okay, GL account. Vendor invoice. Credits credit purchase. Okay. Put start. Value date and test. Go to payment. Okay, so change 0001. Okay, now you simulate this document. So 1 lakh rupee. What happened? Okay, you just post it. The invoice is not posted, right? We'll post once again. I think it's not posted. Trade purchase GL account. In the payment document simulate and post vendor to trade purchase. Okay, now you go and check. So list and refresh. So here your invoice is not showing because you are not selected the normal item. Select the normal item. Special GLs are down payments. Noted items are request. This is the normal item. Okay, so this is a parked item. So you just ignore this. This is not ours. KR, KZ, and KA. This is our main items, mainline items. This is the earlier one. So just ignore. Now, what is the next? So at the initial stage, you created the GL account, alternative reconciliation GL account, and also link this GL account. Okay, and down payment F-47 and request F-48, vendor invoice is done. Then final clearing F-44, or else you can also clear to F110. Either you can use F-44, it's a manual clearing, so it's automatic. So at the initial stage, you check. So this is the vendor invoice. Okay, and click on this vendor invoice. So your vendor invoice, this one, and this is the vendor payment. This is the payment document. The vendor payment case, what happened? So your vendor is linked with this recon account, alternative recon account. Okay, so down payment case, so your vendor is linked this recon account, but here vendor invoice case, so your vendor is linked with the normal domestic recon account. That is the difference. Okay, so now you just make a payment. So you go to F-44. Okay, and take the vendor. Okay, and the process open item. See, this has discount. So why it has discount? Because I think this is the different one. Okay, this is not ours. This is a parked document, I think. So this is not ours. Just go back. Okay, select special GL indicator A and take vendor. This is mandatory because we are paying down payment. Then special GL indicator we need to give. Process open item. So this is not ours. Okay, so this select. So this is the vendor invoice. Okay, and this is the vendor payment. This is not ours. It's a previous one. Okay, and you can simulate and post the document. See, you are so you are nullifying, right? F-44 is the down payment clearing. You are nullifying. So save it. Okay, so now you check in FBL1N. Check in FBL1N. So only request will be there. Okay, all your payments are completed. Okay, so all your payments completed. Okay, only request is pending. Only request is pending. So this request is not a transaction. This request is not a transaction. So we need to delete this request because transaction is completed. The transaction is completed. Okay, so that is the reason. So we finish up this. We delete this transaction by using FB08. FB08 is a reversal, document reversal. We are reversing this entry. So what is the document number? 6002. 6002. So reversal reason. So we need to specify reversal in current period. So when you are posting reversal, this date, and so if you reversal, display before reversal. So this is the transaction you are posted. Now you just make reversal. Okay, so document 6,000 he was completed. So now here you just check. So this reversal is finished up. Okay, so there is no more request. So you will see request has been cleared. Okay, and select all the normal special. So then you will see the entire transaction is finished up. Okay, this is called as down payments, and this is the scenario one. This is the scenario one, and the scenario two case. So if down payment request, if down payment is 1 lakh rupee, and so invoice is 3 lakhs rupees. So how we can clear this? We'll discuss right away. So post one vendor down payment request by using F-47. Okay, so first we need to book the request and select the vendor and transaction A, enter. So 1 lakh down payment request. It's not a transaction. It's a noted item only. Vendor down payment request and save. Okay, down payment request has been done. Then what is the second step? Second step is we need to pay directly F-48. Okay, so take the document date and KZ and reference number. So take the vendor and special GL indicator here. So bank GL and amount is 1 lakh. So vendor down payment. It's a direct payment, not request. Okay, enter. So here just put the value date. We are then amount, and then due date should be today. The down payment. Okay, and you just simulate this. Okay, so simulate this and payment. See, the debit and credits are not the same. So here we need to put 1 lakh rupees instead of this and save it. System will clear and check. This is the entry posted. Okay, so down payment request, then down payment, then vendor invoice. Okay, so at the time initially we need to pay first, then invoice should come, right? FB60, give the vendor invoice. Okay, and post date. And take down this. So invoice should be 3 lakhs, not 1 lakh. Okay. And our invoice. So take the GL account. And our invoice. Okay. Go to payment and put 1. Okay, and simulate the document. Okay, this is the invoice. Now, see, I have display the document, not document. Okay, it's not posted. So take the vendor invoice date. Three lakh. Vendor invoice. Test. Payment on 0001, basic data, simulate. This is the vendor invoice, 3 lakhs, down payment done 1 lakh. Okay, saved. Now you go and check in FBL1M. You select all this stuff. and execute. So you just ignore this. This is the previous transaction parked document. Okay, so these are the main 3 lakhs invoice payment you made, 1 lakh down payment initially made 1 lakh. After that invoice came. This is the down payment request has done with your vendor. This is the previous transaction. You just ignore this. Okay, this is only parked document. It's not parked. It's a different document. Just ignore this. The only this 3 are ours. Now you make down payment by using F-44. Select a special real indicator here. Process open item. So go to partial payment. So deselect this because this is not ours. Okay. See, out of 3 lakhs, you are doing only 1 lakh payment. Okay, out of 3 lakhs, you are paying only 1 lakh. So this is the case at down payment. So 3 lakh, so you have make a down payment to only 1 lakh. So then it becomes 0, and you can also simulate this. Okay, so now you save it, and you can come here and check. So this is the ignore. This is the old one. You just ignore 3 lakhs invoice, 1 lakh payment. So total 2 lakhs will be there. Okay. What is this? This is a different one. Ignore this. This is not ours. This is not ours. Okay. So you have balance. You check here, all items, and click on this. So this is the main item. So 3 lakhs invoice. 3 lakhs you have made 1 lakh. Okay, this is the down payment request. Okay, down payment request should not be considered. So total 2 lakhs. So vendor invoice 3 lakhs, and you cleared 1 lakh down payment. You need to pay only 2 lakhs. Okay. So this is the down payment request. This is the request you shouldn't consider. Okay, request you should not consider. This is no transaction. Okay. So now, so we will clear this 2 lakhs. Now we will clear this 2 lakhs. Now we will clear this 2 lakhs. And also you will see an open item place. KR NR noise. This is not ours, this is the previous one. So NR noise you paid 1 lakh. Okay, AB is the 1 lakh. So now you can clear by using F-53. So you are see. So in down payment is 1 lakh, but invoice is 3 lakhs. Okay, how much we need to pay? 2 lakhs. So this 2 lakhs should be paid through F-53. So manually we need to pay right the second installment. So this if you pay this 2 lakhs, the total transaction should be completed. This will be happen to F-53. This is manual clearing. SBI Bank amount 2 lakhs you are paying. Down payment amount. Process of an item. Value date. Process of an item. So this one is not ours. Okay, so invoice is invoice total invoices payment is 2 lakhs and you are also paying 2 lakhs. So and simulate the document and post it and check the line items. Okay, so entire things are completed. Earlier transaction is left only. And so here so still noted item is there. Okay, this noted item should be reversed because transaction is completed. A reversal is generally used FB08. So FB08 for reversal of this transaction 6,000. Enter. Okay, and so you want to make reversal, you need to specify reversal reason and when you are going to reverse this document. Save it. Okay, document has been generated and this reversal has been cleared successfully. There is no reversal, so even you select, there is no reversal. So it's a cleared. Cleared means reversal document is cleared. Okay, it's a nullified. So this is vendor down payment. This is vendor down payment. So for clearing, either you can use F-44 or F110. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah.
I ask something.
Sorry.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
What is the purpose of this option down payment? Because we can use partial payment in place of this down payment, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the I don't understand the basic purpose of this down payment option in SAP.
Which option?
You make down payment option.
Okay.
I don't understand the basic purpose of this option because we can use partial payment in place of this also, right?
Okay, fine, I got it. See, down payments are called as a special real indicator. We have two types of payments. Okay, normal payments, normal vendor payments. First invoice will come, then payment will happen. This is the normal regular business
Practice,
practice.
right. Yeah.
Second scenario is if payment is happened first. Okay, so payment is happened first.
Before receiving goods and services, right? With the PO.
Yeah, that is different concept. PO, say FI to MM, FI to SD. So like PO process, MM flow, that is different. Okay, this is only without the PO process. Okay, so here the PO is not required. Without PO process, we have two kind of invoices. One is a PO invoice, non-PO invoice. These are all non-PO invoices. Okay.
Okay, but what about the second option? Second option in down payment, you make us understand 3,000 is billing and we are paying 1 lakh rupees as a down payment, and after that we clear 2 lakh accordingly, right?
You see, this is the transaction. Okay. So
Yes,
this is
scenario
the
2. I am
okay
talking about
scenario.
scenario 2.
Scenario 2 is the down payment is 1 lakh. Okay. So,
Yes,
and
yes.
price is 3 lakhs. What is the amount is left once you pay?
2
How
lakh.
much amount is left? 2 lakhs.
Yes.
Okay. On later stage, I clear this it on 03/11/2023. This transaction is happened on 02. Okay.
Yes.
So this date or else next month, he will total payment. Okay. The company will pay total payment to the vendor. That case, we generally use F-43. F-44 is only for nullifying transaction. Okay. So this is the main payment. Payments are generally happen to F-53. So if you give manual, so you need to pay manually, right? So down payment is 1 lakh. This is the KZ document. So this is the KR document. Okay, how much invoice is left? The KR. So this should be paid to F-53. Okay, here
Okay.
in case, here this is a down payment, right? KZ document. And the vendor
Yes.
invoice is a KR document. So for
KR,
nullifying
right.
this transaction, what we are using? F-44.
44. Yeah.
Okay. So we need to make open item should be clear, right? So for that F-44. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. We will get back tomorrow.